Unit 13, you've rescued 38 people so far. Okay, we still haven't rescued 40. I even rescued a few people off screen. Also, there's this cat here that I had not noticed. This is just chilling there, nothing crazy. It's nice to see that portal's open forever. Everything is normal. Please not worry, we'll ensure the portal remains open for your safe return. Alright, and hello, welcome back. Last time we got into Preloma and we were about to get into fighting some dragons, but I backed out. And we're still backing out for a bit because I actually accepted the gold quest. I decided, okay, you know, not much more DLC that we can do right now. Like, this is the last bit of DLC that we have for now. I don't think there's anything else in between that. Hey, you're 13! That's a gold rabbit! I still don't know how to pronounce this thing. Gold rabbit! Go get that sweet cash! Alright. Yeah, rush shot, it costs a lot, but okay, that may look like a lot of damage, but like, it's pretty defenseless type of enemy, but yeah, it adds a lot of hits, and it has potential to do like an almost infinite, I guess you could say, chain. A high chain of reacts when combined with the Assassin's React and the hiding skill. The crit rate gets crazy. At the maximum of 8 hits, you are sure to get at least a few crits. Nice job. The raider says there are still 9 left. Exterminate them. Kill the rabbits. What's up? Doesn't it hurt to watch? You mean because it's a rabbit? Yeah. Of course not. I'm not so dumb, rabbit. Sheesh. Who the hell do you think I am? It's always gold, 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 you humans. And not that I'm not a fan of bling. Just don't overdo it, okay? I don't want you coming back with gold teeth. Man, how many of these are there? Yeah, okay, that's enough now. I got no urgency to finish this quest anyway. You know, on our walk back to where we were, I do think it's kind of nutty that they're like, oh yeah, there's so many dragons here, so many dragons you gotta find. You know, 50's the most you have to find a single area. But they also say, you know, Imperials killed so many dragons, it's like, it feels... Oh, encounter. It feels like, I don't know, they could have maybe had less dragons for us to fight, but just have more dead dragons around here, because there's not too much. You got that intro area, but beyond that, it's like, I don't really recall many. But yeah, okay, this is the general area that we were in, you know. A good few dragons here, easily dispatched by Miss Dolite. And the rest of the team, like, she can't one-shot everything. No, like, we do need the rest of the team to help us out here. Oh. Like, this is not a solo, but it's like, if you play Atrocity 2. How many of these were there? 2, I think. It's like the climax skill from Atrocity 2, but in reverse. That's what it feels like. Because that skill, basically, if an enemy is at 55% or less HP at max level, you insta-kill it, unless it resists unless it's immune to insta-kill. If you get an enemy's HP down to 55%, so not even half the fight, you use that skill and it's dead. I was like, this room had a dragon in it. I don't want to point out, this room is pretty cool looking. It's just a dragon right here, though. Like, nothing crazy in the room itself, just a nice area. But yeah, up here is kind of where we're off to next. A cutscene started here, so I was like, oh. Feels like this faded out real quick. And yeah, there's a lot of little terrain stuff going on here. You can see these, in the map in the bottom, you got these lighter blue areas that I am not able to reach. There's some higher elevation stuff. A dragon somewhere up there. A person somewhere up there. Oh, there's a person here, actually. What do you want? Don't look at me like that. I'm not lost. I can totally find my way home without your help. Not that I won't accept the offer. Okay, a person found. They were right here. If we go here... That roar. I sense an oddly immense pressure. I might be able to discern which dragon is with its roar. Incredible! I failed to realize such a thing was possible. Don't estimate her analytical ability. This will be a piece of cake for that girl. I'm just referencing Julieta's research data. Bingo. It's a subspecies of the high dragon insomnia. In other words, a high dragon insomnia. Is that the alpha symbol?
Hi, Dragon, it's Sami Alpha. I think it's gonna try and use attacks like an insta-kill. Be careful.
Yeah. And she means that. She means that when she says, be careful. No, she's serious. Yeah, this dragon can inflict insta-kill, and I forgot when exactly you unlock it, but yeah, there's a item in the shop that lets you, you know, resist insta-kill. I forgot what it's called though. Dead guard. 50% chance to negate insta-kill. So basically you gotta equip 2 of them on your character to stop them from ever being insta-killed. Which, yeah, we're going to do on everyone. I bought 6 for this reason. Cause man, that's a terrible thing to kind of run into. It's like, I cannot remember if that was unlocked by the most recent, item shop expansion, or if there was like one before it. But either way, it's not something you have a way to resist by default. You kind of have to go out of your way to be like, okay, we gotta upgrade the shop and get these dead guards, you know, which you don't really think, oh yeah, if I want resistance against insta-kill, let me go upgrade the shop so I can buy this. You know, usually insta-kill stuff doesn't happen until pretty late in the game. So for them to be like, there's a boss that can just do this, and it's AoE too. Yeah, we fought Insomnia before. This is oh, let me unlock this, yes. This is a boss we have fought in 2022 actually, so we're well acquainted with this bozo. Yeah, let me just make sure. So yeah, we got Earthquake at level 4. That's about all I'm really here to just say. But let's see, Warcry. I don't know if the rate that activates will go up with levels. But yeah, let's see what happens if we find Imperial with Earthquake. Because I was slaughtering the regular dragons, but I don't know about Imperials. This dragon does have a pretty cool design. I like that big crystal. So okay, no Warcry to start, but yeah, let's go with Shieldcraft. I think that'd be good. Immediate Earthquake, we will see what happens. And Toughness React. Ah, you move fast, okay. This is not a team of fast units. Okay, don't let me down, don't bail me down. Nice! That's pretty good, crazy damage for just, you know, going against a whole Imperial. You know, that is a lot to just chunk off in one turn. And so, of course, you know, Dolite's got a whole lot of nothing going on now. I could have used Exhaust. And I forgot to. So let's see. We're gonna use Vengeful Sword. I think it'll do good damage from here. Okay, I was also thinking this thing would attack. At least once, it's not. Okay, Pepper. Alright damage, yeah, I was hoping for at least one attack that it would do too. Now we gotta let Dolite slowly reload. Now let's see, yeah, we could try this. Because you've got Dead Man's React, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we're just gonna keep reloading with Dolite. In the meantime, more Vengeful Sword from Pepper might not be bad, I don't know. We're gonna hope. Exhaust Breath. Okay, I was like, does that lower our exhaust or something? Whew, okay, Pepper didn't get hit. And Hartoyo got the react. Perfect. Yeah, he said Eureka! Let's... I mean, honestly, we can just use an item for resurrecting. There you go. And let's specifically heal Dolite. Yeah. Dying didn't get our bombs back. And let's actually exhaust Vengeful Sword so we can just do it now. Before this guy attacks. Because I'm expecting Pepper to die this round, which may not be as bad as it sounds. We'll have to see. Good job both of y'all moving first. Whoa! It didn't even do all that. Alright, Dual Light's still going, still reloading. React effect ended. Okay, I was like, that was not yours. Yours lasts a lot of turns. Let's see. Another cure on Dual Light. Another reload, and another... Well, yeah, another Vengeful Sword. Ah, Shieldcraft, I love ya, I love ya. Instead of trying to DS, I could not find as much use for it, but yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh. Ow. I think that skill's only level 1 and level 2, so not as much damage. This thing is also more tanky than I ever thought it was gonna be. So that's also a bit of an issue. Okay, yeah, we definitely would rather... Oh man, we got anything stronger? Well... Yeah, because I do want a lot of healing, actually. Let's go with the high grade. Okay, high grade Bento, and then we will... Revive. Let's see. Revive Pepper in some way. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just a little worried about the hard Toyo, you know, shield crap being gone. But I think he'll have to make do. I think he'll make do. Yeah, alright, we're all good. We're all good. So from here, yeah, unfortunate thing, right? Like, we got not the fastest team around. Still. She's almost got full bombs. And we'll try Vengeful Sword. It's like, because from what I'm understanding, single target cure is a bit faster, which makes sense, but you know. Ah! Fortunately, we're getting some good Vengeful Sword damage. But, oh man. So we'll wait till that that shield is gone for Dual Light to unleash her Earthquake with Exhaust Boost. Until then, we will try to revive Haratoyo. Dark Breath. Oh. So, okay, maybe not the best. Thank you, Pepper. Uh-oh. See, now we're on the back burner now. Yeah, it lost its shield, but I don't think an exhaust, like not even an exhaust Earthquake could kill from here. Because this enemy is actually tankier than I would have thought. But not much else we can do, so you know, let's see how Dual Light handles it. Handles it on her own. I'm sorry, Dual Light. I gassed you up, I hyped you up, and I still tried to doubt you in the end. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I should just stop the playthrough here. I clearly am undeserving and such. I can't even say I wasn't familiar with your game, because all I did was talk about how familiar I was with your game and how your game is one-shotting stuff or just completely chucking off enemies' health. But wow. I am so sorry. I really, like, tears in my eyes right now. I've never felt so guilty and ashamed in my life to have underestimated someone. My life has been changed today for sure. I said, not much else we can do except try a exhaust Earthquake. Because, like, all the stars had aligned, you know. Insomnia's shield was gone, you know. We had exhaust. We had maximum bombs. So I was like, this is absolutely, like, we'll just at least see how much damage it does, you know. I can at least sit here and say, wow, you know, we did so much damage, but unfortunately, you know, this is it. No, okay. Dual Light's Vengeance. Oh my god. Astounding. Yeah, you're telling me. Visual, why can't you do that too? You should have ran in a fight with an Earthquake too. That's all I'm saying.
Good work, everyone. That's it for the High Dragon in that area. Head over to the meeting spot.
Yes, ma'am. What the heck just happened? On God's sacred earth. As I would have expected from the Dragon Slayer. It's so easy for me to kill these weaklings. I will never have to rely on the people of this planet ever again.
With this sword, I'll exterminate dragon kind. I'm going to kill them all.
Whenever I see a character just say like kill, multiple times, I haven't even played this game, but it's like, it's a game that I watched a playthrough of, hadn't finished watching a playthrough of. Stella Glow is this character, I think her name's Dorothy, and she has this moment where she just says, like, kill. For some reason, it is so, like, ingrained in my head. One day I will play that game. I will. I got friends who have played that game and love it. I thought the game was interesting when I was watching the parts of it that I did. I should really get into it. Because whenever I see a character just talking about kill, I'm like, dang. Will you ever be her? Will you ever be Dorothy from Stella Glow? The character who I don't really have much experience with in the first place. Just a very memorable line. The delivery and all that. I believe Kira Buckland was voicing that character. So yeah, good on her. Well, this is obscure. We don't know who this is. So I'll just go. So Hypnos Priestess, you are the fourth true dragon. Okay. And yet you wish to kill all dragons. What exactly will you do once they are gone? Bro said, and yet you engage in society. Curious. I am very intelligent. It was like, ah! After they're all dead? My head, I hadn't thought about this step. She's, I don't know, I didn't get this far. I'm doing it, I'm thinking. I don't care. I'm gonna destroy all dragons. I don't care what happens after that. This is the fourth true dragon? How pitiful. Is this truly the pinnacle of your evolution after so many years of wandering the universe? Well, Dragon Hunter, I wonder if you will put an end to this Azure Scourge. Actually, he's green. This team and Team 3 are, like, there's individuals who can be very strong, while Team 1 is a big team effort, which I actually do like, if we're going for character lore stuff, like, I like that Team 1 focuses so much on teamwork, given that the leader is so not used to anything like that, learning to be the strongest when working together. But yeah, recall once they get to maximum power, we'll be seeing some crazy numbers too. But yeah, it's just Alright, Freya, I'm in charge of you guys. Are you bummed? We're gonna head northeast from here and make that Hydra and bow down to us. Let's go! Come on, you 13. Bro had some insightful commentary. Come on. Besides, you can add a little sauce in there. A little more sauce in there. Let's see where we are. So yeah, we got a good number of dragons to fight. Let's just start from this spot, I guess. Right now, I'm experimenting with a different voice for Freya. So yeah, it's worth the jumping into one battle at least to hear it. I'm just really... like, I'm kind of bummed, all these voice options and none of them, wow, and none of them really get the full vibe I'm looking for Freya, I'm looking for a crazy woman. I'm looking for someone who's about to bite your head off, no voice comes close to that. No voice has that intensity, especially while sounding like an adult woman, like, the voices that Freya had been having, like, hyper kid voices, I'm like, that's not what I want, but that was the voice that she had up until right now, and it's like, I don't know. Nothing else has like the same amount of energy in it while being an adult voice for some reason. It's like a weird voice type to glance over, you know what I mean? In a game with so many adult women in it, like, and especially this portrait. You've made this very particular portrait, and I don't think there's a single voice that matches the energy of this portrait. It's so weird. Like, if I was making a game like this, I would try to have at least one voice that kind of matches each type of, like, personality injected into whatever voice, like, character design you have. Because, games like these, you kind of want to not exactly limit yourself, but you don't want to usually get, like, as wild with the expressions, because it's supposed to be, like, your players choose this character and kind of, especially with voice options, you let them choose whatever voice they want. That fits whatever sort of energy. But it's like, you've already given this portrait an energy, and it's one of my favorites because of that, like, very particular energy about it. So it just feels, oh my god, I don't think an area's lagged this much before, which makes sense. This is a big area, like, a lot of dragons, a lot of winding pathways and elevations. It's oh, another checkpoint. It's looking kind of wild in the you know, resource department around here. Things are lagging. Oh, it's above us. Okay. I don't see it, but all right. So check. Oh, we can't carry anymore. But yeah, like that is something I would try to do. You know, it's like, okay, if I got a character who looks like this, I want at least one voice that matches that sort of style. But I don't think there really is. Like I said, closest is like the hyper childish, like loud voice. And it's like, not what I want. Oh god. But yeah, we'll see how this voice works out, if it's something that I like more than the previous one or not. I don't know why, it feels like Vikal is just stronger than Pepper. I know they're higher level than Pepper, but also, I mean, they're kind of unfair fights. These are against a bunch of small dragons that have pretty low defense. Like, I've noticed, you know, this area definitely has different dragon archetypes than the first area, which were like bigger dragons on average, definitely. No micro dragons or dragonflies here, but yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, Vikal's a little higher level, but yeah, maybe it's an unfair comparison given the types of dragons these two teams are fighting. But also, since Vikal is like the most immediate source of damage on this team, unlike Dolite and the other team, then, you know, the damage does feel pretty high in comparison to everyone else. Well, you know, Hayato's never reaching like the crazy damage, which, like Harutoya, like our brother, it's kind of the thing. Like, I'm kind of realizing the siblings are kind of like the weakest in terms of battle, like raw damage, of all their teams. They're all kind of more of a backup support role, which I think is pretty cool, actually. I didn't plan any of that. It just kind of worked out. Kind of convenient, coincidental. Wow, what's with the heat? Feels like the middle of summer.
Maybe that's from the blue dragons baying too.
I don't know what voice I did. That was not really Nagamimi's voice.
The temperature is only high in that one area. The high dragon head might be a fire type. I'll look into it. She said, oh my god! Groudon! Groudon! What kind of crossover did we get ourselves into? Hey, did you hear that, year 13?
Oh, it's so hot. Can we hurry up and beat this thing? Heat is my one weakness. Alright, Silas, for you, we'll try. But I also kind of need to go back, because there's a good selection of dragons back there. But anyway, since I was kind of like handling those battles well enough, like what I was gonna say after handling one dragon and then just proceeding to handle like 5 more, you can actually just go back to base and adjust your team so that the same team is actually handling all the sections. Because right now this is team 2. If we actually put team 3 into team 2, we could have Dolite earthquaking everything here too. And same with where team 1 is. But I think, for now, I mean, I would prefer, I don't know, it depends how much I want to do off screen. Like right now, this is all on screen, so it's fine. Whoops, I didn't realize Vikal's health was already that low. Vikal, keep it together. So we're about to do like 100 damage. Okay, 200, yeah. Better than I expected. But yeah, you could just have you Banisher, Earthquake, every dragon throughout this area. Which would definitely make this section of the game less tedious. Because yeah, from my memory, this is the most tedious section of the game. Like, you know, it's a very nice callback, throwback. But then the allure, the luster kind of does wear as you're running around fighting so many dragons in these areas. Not to mention, you know, my personal lag experience going on here. That I wouldn't experience on my 3DS, but, well, I am now. Okay, a Preemptive God is pretty nice, because, you know what, I don't know why, in this game, it just doesn't feel like it's worth it to charge up everything. Maybe because you got, like, Vikal standing not even a foot away from Freya, dealing, you know, nearly 1,000 damage on turn 1. Compared to, like, Freya needing to have 3 turns of setup, possibly, to start going, and then all her setup goes away in, like, 3 turns after that. You know, it's kind of, it's a little much. And that's kind of why classes like Rune Knight and Banisher are as broken as they are. Because they don't need setup they can just immediately set themselves, like, especially Rune Knight. And that's kind of why, like, I do see an argument between, like, who's stronger, you know, who's more OP, Rune Knight or Banisher. Which obviously, like, in a single turn instance, yes, Banisher is going to be stronger. After turn 1, well, okay, here's the thing. Banisher's exhaust move, you know, we get ultimate moves in this game, we get EX skills. Banisher's EX skill restores all their bombs. So the thing is, the rotation, I guess you say. Turn 1, Earthquake. If something's not dead, turn 2, Exhaust ultimate skill. Turn 3, Max Bomb Earthquake again. You know, that's nutty, that's nutty. But after that, then you're kind of on your own, unless you got some way to instantly restore EX, you know, like your Dragon's Eggs and stuff. You know, meanwhile, Rune Knight, they just kind of play with their own health and just, you know, they cut it up turn 1. They can kind of go anywhere from there. If they want to use Absorb, you know, if they want to use Drain Sword and just keep going back and forth between Vengeful Sword, Drain Sword, or Brave Sword and Drain Sword, you know, that's a nice strategy. You can also try to throw in some Vengeful Swords in there if you want to. And like I've shown you, there's Knight's Pride. That skill didn't deal much damage, but it's only like level 1 or 2 on these characters. The skill that activates when your Rune Knight dies. And, you know, it's just like, it's a funny little rotation. You can kind of just go along with each turn, just see how the situation is. Like, okay, we really would benefit from you being alive. But of course, the thing is, Rune Knight is slow. So is Banisher, of course. So it's like, okay, we want you to be a good health, so you use Drain Sword, but also you're not going to go before the enemy. All that sort of stuff. It's, I always like riskier classes, but I don't know. It's like I still might have to give it to the Banisher, but just the immediate giant chunk of damage that just trivializes like a lot of the fight, I would say. Not all of it, of course. But just having so much less health to deal with right from the start, that is very powerful, you know. You may not need to do nearly as much setup or planning for future turns. You might even skip a phase or two. I don't really know how 7 Dragon enemies are programmed in this game, you know, if they have certain phases below certain health points. Don't know. But, yeah, back to the story. Unit 13. High Dragon signals right ahead.
Nagamimi, I have finished my analysis. It's a subspecies of a High Dragon Trinitro. A High Dragon Trinitro.
I don't think that's also an alpha. Is it?
Alpha.
Hey, Trinitro, you know, from 2020, 2022. You know, we've seen you before. We've seen you twice, actually.
It's fire-based after all. Make sure you're prepared to deal with burns.
So, Trinitro, I think there was molten metal in his body. I saw some super old book about it a long time ago. Do you think it came back because of ammo? Yep! So, okay, we're off to fight Trinitro next. And, yeah, honestly, I think I am willing to just let Dolite handle all these dragons off screen. We'll run past these guys. We'll try to handle all 3 Imperials this episode. As you see, Team 1 is actually still shown here, even though we are Team 2. Okay, which direction are you at? And they said, okay, this enemy can cause burns on you. I did not buy, like I said, of 2 burn guards. But, we might have 1 or 2 around here somewhere. I don't know. We probably should put that, at least 1, on our attackers here. Because, you know, of course, burn also lowers your attack. There we go, negate burn. Yeah, we only have 1 of those, don't we? Yeah, there's nothing that can really just, Those guys are cat pendant, and I think 1 that has 15% against all ailments. Yeah. I mean, Hayato, why not? Where was that item? Yeah. Sure. Alright, let's see how it goes. Hello, Trinitro. Fancy meeting you here. Fancy meeting you again. 3rd time and all that. So we'll see how this one goes. Whoa! Okay. frames are good now. Frames are good now. So let's see. What we want to start with? Yeah, I would say forest poetry. So you don't have anything to like stop ailments, do you? You have like ailment curing auto skill, but not quite the same. Let's definitely go Gaia React. And Toughness React. If things are nice, I will put up Hayato's React next turn too. But I'm thinking I might want to put up some defensive. You know, some defensive barrier. So let's see here. Dynamic or magical? I don't know, because it can do both. It can do both. So we're gonna start with this to try to stack up any reacts that we can get. And you are at near max health, so I'm thinking we go with the Brave Sword. And I think we'll try to keep it safer with because health is pretty low, so not gonna see much damage. Oh, no react! Not gonna see much damage. That's not what I wanted. I should have just exhausted the Brave Sword, but sheesh. Alright. Magic negates. Another front punch. Low life idea, but we might. I don't know. You know what? No, we're not gonna risk it. We're gonna do the Drain Sword, Brave Sword mix up. Especially because we don't have a following react set up. Because if Hayato gets a react round, she could definitely be a Freya! If you want to activate react, like anytime now. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so we got dynamic and magic negate. We can also put up E-core. Alright, that's only like right at the end of the turn. I don't know if this is a great following react round. Honestly, maybe not. I mean, once we get double hook up, yes. So yeah, let's do another Drain Sword. Oh, we could have reacted. I mean, exhausted. I don't know why exhausts are so hard for me to remember throughout the entire series. Great equipment resistance from y'all. I saw that. We're gonna do spin. Okay, we're gonna exhaust Quartetto. We'll do that. A bit risky on Ikal's part to do this. It also raise match. Wait, I keep forgetting we have life up. We can do real good damage. It's funny, now we actually don't want Vikal to get hit. Because we want them at his high health to get all the health from Brave Sword as they can. Alright, get him! Yes. Alright. Let's put up dynamic negates. Oh. Okay, enemy ran out. That's fine. One jab and we'll be right back there. So let's try Brave Sword with this much health. Vikal, don't let us down. Use it now, please. Don't hurt them. Don't look at Vikal. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Well, I don't know how to feel about a charge skill. But okay. Come on, Vikal. Big numbers. Whoa. Goodness gracious. Okay. I said big numbers. They said how big? Mine's bigger. Okay, I get it. Well, this might be it. Let's just use our exhaust. Good. Yeah, that life wolf doesn't play. I swear, I kicking myself in the foot not using it more. I kind of just forget it's down there. But so we got the Brave Sword, and we're not actually at that low health. Excuse your rain. Hopefully you two actually get the kill here. Am I getting over eager? Possibly, because this thing just charged up an attack. So you know, I'm just hoping that Freya can get the kill here. Whew. Okay. Good work, team. Good work. I am a bit too biased towards Banishers. But my second favorite is literally Rune Knight, so it was never gonna be that bad. That was impressive, Unit 13.
You did it, Freya. That's it for that area. Head over to the meeting point.
Ah, finally free from this oppressive heat. Let's go, Unit 13. Whew. Next! Oh god, it's gonna be a oh god! Who goes there? It's gonna be a journey seeing Cirque's team though. I'm not sure at all how they're gonna handle the boss, because I kind of forgot what the boss is. Won't lie. But also, I don't know exactly how they will handle it, you know. Their team comp can get a little messy, but I think with more skills like, we got a little more options like Windy Canopy and, you know, Rush Shot strats. It's like, I don't know. Chris has a lot of options. I'm not sure how much I want to dedicate to them. Who's there? This has been quite the massacre. Has your mind cleared yet? The Dragon Slayer does not suit you. I'd appreciate if you gave it back. I must kill all dragons. How are you truly going to kill your own kin? It's absurd for one dragon to kill another. Dog, humans kill each other all the time. I don't know what you're trying to argue here. I get what you're trying to argue here, but like, we've long gone past the stage of you shouldn't kill your own kind. You know how many people do that, Yuma? Like, I know Yuma is new to the world as a android robot. But come on, you gotta know at least a little bit of this. Seems like you can barely even understand me at this point. Why don't you just admit it? Shut up! I will destroy them all. Emil, you've become the very thing you hate. Killing dragons is an admirable cause. However, that is my job, not yours. And that is why I shall kill you, Hypnos. Be quiet! Oh god. He said bisexual blast! Oh! I will let my guard down this time. I will crush you with every ounce of my might. Yuma, you cantankerous Jezebel! Get back here and join the team! Be a team player!
Come in, Tiaras. Head east from that point.
Got it.
The temperature over there is
negative 18. Oh! An ice enemy! Good heavens, would you look at the time? It's flame o'clock.
Negative 18 degrees. Hold on a second.
Oh, is this zero blue?
I knew it. There's a match with some data I salvaged from the Merkumo database.
Yeah!
It's a subspecies of High Dragon Zero Blue, also known as a High Dragon Zero Blue Alpha. It can use a powerful blizzard attack. Make sure you don't freeze.
So yeah, freezing at most will mess with our turn speed, turn order. Okay, unfortunately we can't unequip from the other team, so. Okay, who do I want to not get frozen the most around here? Also, do we have a freeze cut? Poison paralysis blind down. No. Okay, do we have any freeze guards? Freeze is the least dangerous of the three elements. One of them was insta-kill. Not much more dangerous you can get than that, I would say. But yeah, freeze is definitely the least dangerous. Oh, we gotta fight some stuff. Lazarus. Well, okay, the thing is, we actually ran up on you head on, because I was thinking I keep going past you. How close are you? Oh, you're actually just right here. Okay. Hold on. I don't think we've ever seen such a bird's eye view of our characters. Hello? Hello? Alright, bring it on! This is a very nice dragon design. Like, it's pretty standard, but I think it still finds a way to stand out amidst, like, the wild dragons of the 7 Dragon series. So yeah, let's start with some setup. The thing is, right now, let me think. Do I want to do hide and assassins react before we do a Troy skill? Do I want to use a trick hand? A lot of options, I might go with trick hand. As for you, not actually sure what is the setup you have. Like, no reason to do crossburn right now. So, Destiny react. Yes. If we don't get a fire card, maybe I want to do a draw fire. Oh, ah! Okay, everything's on hold right now. Okay, good, great job, Tears. But oh my god. Oh well, actually, it'd be way better to have let's see, have you go for the revive, since you kind of got nothing else to do. A little worried about using hide because Tears might get hit twice. Okay, well, what, why? Why are you so mean to him? We're ready whenever you are to like actually fight, you know? Instead of these cheap shots that you like pulling off on Cirque. Stay away from him. Jesus. A Jinka React would be great right now, but let's see. Okay. See, I'm about to just do search fire so we can change those cards into fire. Like nothing but fire, nothing but absolute. Uh-oh. No. Oh, thank God. Okay. You didn't get frozen, did you? Okay. This is gonna be a weird. Oh. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay. I want to set up a lot, and not much. Like Cirque does not have. God, this is bad. Especially Tiaras. Let's try high grade Bento, okay? High grade Bento. Troy Fire and Crossburn. We are going to get our damage out of the way. It's been 5 turns, guys. These guys take a lot of setup to really get going. But when they do, they go kind of crazy. It's just, we're gonna have to take a minute. Thank you for the react. Just. Okay, we're all alive. So let's go. Maybe get the burn on you. No. Knowing your attack would be pretty nice, though. So maybe we'll try that again instead of Windy Canopy. Someone's react ended. It's probably Tears. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that doesn't matter right now. We're about to get into it. No! No! Stop! Stop! Okay, well, Killing Tears kind of took away the freeze. Not the worst outcome. But we gotta reapply Crossburn. Wake up. I'm mad. Please. I know y'all can do big damage once everything comes together. It's just the matter of everything coming together. That just takes a lot. Oh my god, the damage could have been so nutty if Tears had all 6 and just pulled that off for 2 turns. Ah, man. Like, this is a load of particles! Please! I said freeze was the least dangerous. You know, maybe it's a little more dangerous than I was thinking. Alright, we're just gonna let Tears just start handling this stuff. I also think Chris being hidden was also a problem. Here's the thing, I thought this was gonna go a lot smoother, so I was like, yeah. I'll let Chris just kinda... Yeah, thank you for letting the items go a little bit longer. Let's see. How much is this gonna do? Oh, you're annoying. In ways I had not expected. Come on! Jesus! I think we're just now, okay. 500! We didn't just fight for 500 damage. Never mind, okay. You know, I'm sorry, Tears, I was not familiar with the, okay. We did not fight for 500, okay. So in the end, everyone in each team can do crazy damage. Like, at least one character can do crazy damage to each team. Some take more setup than others, but it's weird, this situation that we find ourselves in. Might be fine restarting the fight, honestly, just so we can get some immediate crossburn fire going off, because I don't know if we need the team effort part of it as much anymore. Uh-oh. Tears' crossburn ended. No! What if his claws got replaced? The team effort not lining up as well as it could. Oh, right, that is each turn. I remember how that worked in the previous game. Well, nice dodge, but sheesh. Alright, we'll try again.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back! Fight back!